Hey, this is Alan Fenstermaker here with the Pro Wrestling Archives once again, and I just saw another picture on Facebook just now of The Rock and Cody Rhodes with The Rock standing over him, and then in the background you see a picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin on the truck looking in the background. And it's one of the WWE trucks with Stone Cold's picture on it. And anyways, that brings me a lot of thoughts to my mind. And the one thing I'm thinking about is Attitude Era vibes are back. And with the Attitude Era vibes coming back, especially with how WWE is moving to Netflix, it'll pretty much end up being a thing where WWE is going to be more attitude-ish like it was back in the day. And it's kind of thinking about this too because with Stone Cold on that truck, Stone Cold is a big part of the Attitude Era, and with Stone Cold as being a big part of the Attitude Era and his whole feud with The Rock, you figure it's going to be a interesting thing because I could see it all spinning off at WrestleMania because all I know is something big is going to happen, and you figure with The Rock coming back and just reintroducing the Attitude Era and all, and who not better to come back but Stone Cold Steve Austin because Stone Cold personifies the Attitude Era, and with him coming back, like he could really like bring things, breathe new life in the WWE. And I know John Cena, I saw like the other week on Raw with John Cena's picture on the truck as well with Austin. So both guys, Cody Rhodes did have like some sort of a history with as well. Like you see pictures of Cody Rhodes with Austin, Cody Rhodes with John Cena, just like how Cody Rhodes over this past summer with Brock Lesnar and all, like it was kind of similar to like the whole thing with John Cena as well. So like I think Cody Rhodes is being built up to be the next John Cena, and then that would not be a better way but to have John Cena have some sort of a role in this, because I kind of have a feeling that Seth Rollins will probably turn on Cody Rhodes because of their rivalry and how they at first like they feuded with each other before, and history does repeat itself in wrestling. So like, and Seth Rollins does have a history of turning on his his friends, I should say. Like he turned on Roman Reigns. And he's and I could just see him doing the same thing, especially because him and Roman Reigns have history too, is like in the Shield and everything. Even though he did turn on him, but they were like good friends and brothers in the Shield, and I could kind of see like that kind of carrying over again, like Seth Rollins turning on Cody, hitting him in the back with a chair, setting up the next night Bloodline rules, and then what'll probably happen is, like, when they do that, like, I have a feeling what'll happen is after Jey Uso wins against brother versus brother, that, or like it'll end up in a draw or something, because I have a feeling Rikishi's going to come out and he's going to somehow like try to mend things with them, which will lead to in the main event somehow either that, or like it'll have Jey Uso win the match to kind of give everybody the false sense of security. And then from there, what'll happen is in the main event with Bloodline rules, then when Cody Rhodes is getting beat down and it looks like his dream is over, and he has no other source, then what'll happen is Jey Uso will come out, and everyone will think Jey Uso is coming out to the rescue, but Jey Uso is going to rejoin the Bloodline and start beating on Cody, and everyone's going to be all like, oh man, this is going to be the end of it. It's going to be a disappointing WrestleMania because it'll end in some sort of that bullshit with the Bloodline, like ganging up on one person. But then, like, I could see next up will probably be Randy Orton will come out because his history with Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton will come out, start popping out RKOs, and then after that, then Randy Orton will be taken out. Then it'll look like it'll be back to it again. Like Roman Reigns is going to steal another one, and then next thing you hear the glass crash, and then Stone Cold come out. Either that or before that, probably what'll happen is I've also heard that his brother Dustin or Gold Dust will probably make an appearance and help him out as well. Because you never know, AEW's at the Liacouras Center a couple days before WrestleMania, so he'll be in town as part of AEW. I know like AEW and WWE have that rivalry and all, but with TKO buying WWE and just being in charge now, like I could see anything could happen, just because nobody expected Cody Rhodes to be in WWE after like being one of the founding members of AEW, but it happened, and I could see it happening again with his brother coming out, and then and then he'll be taken out then, and then next thing he'll hear the glass crash, Stone Cold Steve Austin come out, just start popping out stunners, and then ending one on The Rock, and then bam, hitting Roman Reigns with the stunner, and then causing Cody to get the pin on Roman to win the belt. And then what'll probably happen after that is Stone Cold will announce that he is also on the board of directors, because that will be something, because you figure you got Stone Cold and The Rock, the two members of the Attitude Era that brought things to the next level, both of them in charge on the board of directors. And then also, don't forget, you got Triple H too, the COO, and you got all three of them, but all three of them had a significant role in the Attitude Era. So anyways, that whole thing with Cody Rhodes and The Rock on Monday Night Raw, that was actually a look into the future at things to come, because you figure with that, like we never seen anything like that in a long time, and that was like a breath of fresh air to see something like that happen in WWE, to see that kind of violence happen, and just to shake things up. Like honestly, like that brought back old Attitude Era vibes, and I hope the WWE does that. They bring back the Attitude Era, like starting at that moment, and then WrestleMania is like the rebirth of a new WWE, and I could see that being the rebirth of it, and Stone Cold, The Rock, and Triple H would be the three main guys to bring it back. So anyways, comment below and just let me know what you think. Peace out.